This is a fantasy map I have made, but you already knew that. What you probably didn't know is how many people I have created. This is the proper start to Dark Universe. In the beginning, there was nothing, except a large ocean, where the god, Hokala lived. And after many years in isolation in the ocean, he created a son, Cloric, a minotaur. He then created him a wife, Clara, also a minotaur. And then, he gave his son the power to cause evil and his son's wife to cause good. And then there suddenly was a world. Then Asmodeus, supreme master of the 9 hells, decided to exist. Asmodeus created himself to cause chaos. Also, I don't care if any of this is lore accurate. Then, Cloric created humans as neutral beings. An ordinary human called Drac stumbled upon a cave with ancient runes. He spoke them and suddenly felt his body shift. He then was a god. He created an underworld, capturing the souls of the dead to use however he wanted. That is the main part of this world, but I have a few more characters. A tribe leader walked through the forest, looking for food. He didn't know he was being followed until he was suddenly grabbed by a tree.
Who are you? What are you?
Silence, mortal. I am a god, and I am willing to share my power for a cost.
And then, the tribe leader was a vampire. He was now powerful, but he could no longer survive in the sun. A Beka is an orc monk who moved to Aquan. He went to the middle of nowhere to start his life. After a few days, he decided to build a temple. He was then approached by a werewolf. The werewolf explained that his village was destroyed by elves and he needed a place to stay. A Beka agreed to let him live in the temple if he helped out, to which the werewolf agreed. The orc explains how the temple works. Zilver walked through the underworld, questioning everything he knew. He reached out and touched the crystal of madness. His skin melted, his bones broke, and he was now an immortal. He had the power to give people ideas of revolution. Now, let's skip to the year 121. In 121, the elven country of Banka had a civil war. The two sides were Vecna's cult and the Banka government. Vecna's cult managed to take 4 out of the 5 docks in Banka, but quickly lost everything after Aquan joined the Banka government.